Hello, this is Mesh from Downtime Distraction, having another look at Legends of Callasia. So as with other videos recently, put the subscribe button bottom left hand corner. If you could please subscribe, it would help me out. It gives me access to other upcoming indie titles the more subscriptions I have. That would be good. With this video I thought I'd mix up a bit, so I'll start with show you a match I had, which is a 3-player all-in-all. A very long match, so I'll condense it down into some highlights just to show you some gameplay. Then I'll briefly go over the new updates which have been released. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so finally got a match here. Well, I had a match before, it didn't go very well at all. I was trying something new and it didn't go well, so let us try this one. Hopefully things will work out a bit better for me. Okay, I'll choose Bankara because she's cheap. And I think I'll get 2. I can get 2, I can afford 2, which is nice. Let's separate them up. So you can, if you've not played before, you can actually press the plus there and do 2 separate orders. So if you've not played before, this is a game where you really utilize your heroes. So you max out 4 heroes, and you build troops to bolster them or bolster a location. But yeah, we'll see as we go along. Just mindful of this, as I fear it's the same guys I've fought before, and they were very aggressive. Okay, so what we can do here is, so we're in a zone that is not occupied, so I can tell them to liberate that zone, and you liberate that zone. After the liberation, you can actually build on that zone. So I can't do any more than that. And you get cards as well as time goes on. So as you see here, I have this card which I think is a ceasefire card. I just gotta wait till they finish this here. Yeah, so I got 2 ceasefire cards. I think you can actually sell them. I think you can, yeah, sell card. There we go. Cool. Okay, so I want to, maybe I'll just get them there. Keep this one as a base defense. So as you see here, that's my income, and that is my unit count. I've gone over the standard limit. I think that's a bug at the moment, but yeah. And this one here is the actual score. So at the moment I'm winning, which is good, but that could all change. Previously I was up there, and I don't think that's a good position to be. And he's duking out with some militia that he has around his area. So I'm just going to get this island. I'll just try and muck about down here, but I'm not going to concentrate on. I'm just going to kind of go down here, as in pretend that I'm concentrating down there. Well, really, I'm just going to make sure this is all built up, nicely defended. So I'll get him to get that for me, and you can liberate this. Okay, I can get another guy here. So I'll get this guy because he's really good. He has good defense, and he comes with a lot of archers by default. I don't know if I'll be able to get him out. Yeah, that must be a bug. That must be a bug. You shouldn't be able to purchase them because I've gone way over my quota of units. I'll put him here anyway. Okay. So I won't be able to build any units currently because of that. I have to build some items on this land, which I will do. So I'll just take that. So I'm going to kind of, oh, there we go, new card. So yeah, these are the cards we get often. So this is a card for the warrior. So any troops currently battling on the target land may not move. So this can go for anyone. It's just obviously a ceasefire card. Okay, I'm going to build something here. So we've got a build menu. I'm not going to build anything because I have no money. Okay, so you go there, and I want you back there because I want to build up all these areas. So you can go there. defensive play. Hopefully these guys just take care of each other for a while. That's what I did before. I concentrated on militia and really threw a lot of resources at it, and it didn't work out well for me at all. So yeah, so this is kind of the basics of the game: getting zones, liberating them, and building on them, and building your armies around your heroes. There's a fight screen that you'll see. I'm going over this because I assume you've not seen my previous video, but if you have, you obviously know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I have 87 gold. Can I build anything? Yes, I can. I'll build a hamlet here because I need it. Hamlets increase the population, so that's why I need the hamlet there. So I'll get that land. Where's he going? He's backed off a bit. So this is the fight screen. I really like the sound. I really like the animation. I think it's really cool in here. I did mention to the devs, I had some feedback saying I think we could get more information here, just with this stuff here. But it's all this is very early stages of the game anyway. And that is building that. Okay, so here's a ceasefire again and enter. Okay, so what are those guys doing over here? So, well, not too much by the look of it. Ceasefire, there we go. It's good. So now I can bolster that fight. Might actually flame missiles. And even everything for the warrior. Man. Okay, so what do we got? Flaming missiles, all friendly troops. Currently on target land, gain 25% of that. Okay, and all friendly troops gain charge. All troops on his target land gain defense. Okay, so they're going to get defense. You can go there, and I want you to go there because I think that person's going to be sneaking up. And that turn, they put a ceasefire down. Zombie plague. That wasn't cool. Okay, surely they're going to back off now. Maybe I'll send that guy. I just want to get this area secure with one unit. So if I get... I should be able to get some stuff here. Okay, and I should be able to select that castle. There we go. And get some units as well. There we go, I like that. Just a little bit of defense. And with this character, I need some more. Increase my supply. Barracks. As I say, there's quite a bit here. So you got the portal, battlements, moat, wall, but we need more units. So we'll get there, and I might get the barracks next time. Okay, over here we have. Can't use that for some reason. Can't use that for some reason. Really would good to get some feedback as to why we can't use these, because I have the money. Okay, end turn. Stop yabbing and end the turn. The blue guy's pushing pretty hard. It's getting interesting to see what's going to happen up here. So a bit of damage there. Oh, it's a pretty good barrage. Really like this screen, is really cool. Okay, so what have we got there? We've gone from... He's lost 15. Okay, so that's alright. And I can smite all enemy troops on target, take 30% damage. Smite you. Okay, and this, I want some more... Okay, I'll get battlements. No, what was it? It was barracks. Get the barracks, and with this guy here, let me just go into the castle here, and I'll get a whole bunch more stuff. so this person doesn't feel keen to attack me. And then so once you build the items, the units in a tower, you can transfer them across to your hero. So I'll chuck a whole bunch across. Okay, so then he's got 44, so he shouldn't attack me there. Okay, so he's building. What else we got here? Yeah, you can't double up those cards. Okay, in turn. Oh, what are you gonna do? Ah, I missed it anyway. Ooh, that smite was pretty good. So surely we got this guy here. We've got the numbers on him. That looked like a pretty heavy barrage. There needs to be more detail in this window. Actually, to show, I mean, you're seeing numbers flash up, but I just want a bit more out of that. Okay, so what did I get down to? Okay, so he's down to 6. Need to get him up there. Okay, okay, if you can upgrade it, please. And build some more units. More units, please. We'll get some guards. I like these guards. They take a lot of damage. Okay, okay, and then you go up there. Okay, and turn. Oh, yep. I can use that card now. Any troops battling on may not move the duration. All friendly troops gain charge. Okay, the missile one looks probably better. Well, I could use it. Oh, that one there. To the death. So you're not allowed to flee from me. Okay, so it should still be... I should be able to get that guy there. Wow, he's really pushing down. Okay, so that was this is the missile stage, and then you move on to the melee stage. So here comes the melee. So in theory, the heavier units, the tankish units, should take all the range items, I believe. What happened there? Wow. That was destruction. Okay, I'm putting that guy on the melee shield there. And pushing you up to there. He's just, the green guy is just letting him have free range of that whole side. I'm the only person that's being attacked. So yeah, the if you don't know, I guess instead of having the hot seat system, as you can see, it's a nice system where everyone can have the turn at the same time, and then you hit end turn, and then when everyone's end turn is finished, then things happen. It's a really nice system. Makes it feel a lot smoother instead of kind of waiting around for ages. That was, I mean, I remember the hot seat system from Civilization, and it was always a pain because you just sit there wondering what's going on. I don't know, but this is, everyone's doing their stuff at the same time, which is really nice. It actually worked out quite well. And until he comes along. He's taking all my land up there. Okay, I should be able to buy somebody recovering. No, I can't. I could run away. I just don't know what he's gonna do. 22. I'll stay and fight for a little longer, and then I could run away if I needed. Yeah, run away. Okay. Yeah, let's end turn. Just leave me be. He's stealing my land, fighting you. Ooh. Boom. Yeah, there's barrages. Whew. Surely it's over for the Griffin. Griffin doesn't have a lot of defense. He's gonna get 220. It's nearly over for the Griffin. He stole my land. Flaming missiles. Okay, can I build this guy yet? Nope, still recovering. Gregorius. Guess that's the problem with putting everyone in the same place, is that I now have... I can't do anything. And if I lose this, I lose them all. But I'm nearly defeated that, so I assume he's probably going to back away. As soon as he does that, I'll split. Yeah, he's backing away. So I should have that fight. And the good thing is though, is if my money's building, so I'm not losing out, and just I need to get back to a base to get my troops. So I'll just leave one guy here. Okay, so that should be the end of... Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! Okay, so got him. Victory! See now... Okay, so that was some gameplay. If you want a more in-depth look at the gameplay, I'll link to some videos here. So yeah, click on the annotation to see some previous videos with more in-depth. And now let's look at the updates. Okay, so here's first update which has been changed. So this menu system here, it's a lot more streamlined. You know, it's a lot simpler to go forward. So you've got these bars, obviously, all affecting the same thing. So game duration, 23 turns, 30 turns, 60 turns, no turn limit. Don't know why you choose 23 turns. Anyway, AI difficulty, net neutral creeps. So that should be. It would be good to put that as maybe neutral militia, or maybe just militia amount or something. Starting gold, so give us 600. And yeah, so that's an update which I've done, which is a good improvement. And let's look at the next one. So here's another note with this screen as well, is that you actually see how on the map here you have the color. So green's here, red's here. You would actually select which one you want. So it'll be probably first in, first served to that. So that's good. A good way to try and fight for your location you want to be in. So that's in addition to these changes down here. Let's have a look at other things which have changed. So it's good to see here, because one of my complaints was you just don't get enough information on what these actually are about. Like this one here, you can assume but you never really know. So now if you click and hold, it actually comes up with a lot more detail. So obviously earn VP by building troops, heroes and improvements, occupying territories and controlling kingdoms. So that was really the information I was after before. So you can do that with all these. So obviously current supply and supply limit, and current gold. So that's really good, really helpful for new players. And this system here too, which has changed a bit, so you see you have the colours that wasn't there before, so you can open that little button there as well, which is nice. So you see obviously the everyone's player score. And another awesome part which I've done is, if you look, so you used to, if you wanted to get over there, you'd have to do it all the way, but now you can actually go an automatic way like that. So that's a really nice feature. If you're too busy with other stuff and you just go over there, you know, and then you can forget about it and concentrate on other stuff. I don't know if I'd ever use that though. It is a nice feature to have, but for me, every turn I want to think about. So if I was to move him here, I might change my mind, and I'd probably be a bit annoyed if I said go all the way over here, and then I wonder if you can cancel it. So we'll just say in turn and see if I can cancel it next turn. Let's do a test. Okay, so he's having a fight there, that's alright. So can I now cancel that? So I just want to do that. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. So that's alright, it's still cancelable. So that's a nice feature that they've added there. So that's good improvement, I think. Good improvement on the interface. Else I've noticed here, which is was another one of my gripes that I had, was just no feedback on why something wouldn't work. So let's say I wanted to use this card, even though I know I can't use it because I'm not fighting. So if I just drop it on here, target land must contain a battle. So that's really good, actually saying why you can't use a card there. And also in here, there's another good example of that. So say I wanted to purchase one of these guys. Okay, let me buy it. Ah, that's right, I don't have enough gold. So it actually tells you now, so insufficient gold. That's all really helpful because before, whilst in the end I did figure a lot of it out, I was kind of going, why can I not do this? And it would be good to get that immediate feedback saying you can't do this because you have no gold or because it's the wrong card. So that is good. Another good improvement there coming out from this. So I think that's probably the main ones covered. So just little improvements, but all going to, I guess it shows these guys' commitment to this game and with the feedback that we're providing them. So if you're thinking about it, just download it and have a go, right? There's no cost at the moment. You don't have to support them. You just have a go and see if you like it. And if you get into it, then you can decide you want to support them with a green light, thumbs up, or a or even Kickstart. Give some fun to the Kickstarter. I mean, I'm enjoying this game. I had a massive game last night, and you know, sometimes when you're playing a match, it gets too long and you kind of like, oh, I just want this to finish. I was never like that. I was always fighting a battle of two fronts, and it was interesting, and I was trying to use the cards to my advantage and trying to figure out what they were going to do. It's very strategic. It's very nice. It's I guess obviously it's simplistic, as in you can only move and then attack. You know, it's simplistic in that way. So I want to attack that person, but strategically having 4 different units going in different locations, you're trying to predict where they're going to go. So when you're getting bigger matches, you know, with multiple people, it's good. It's a real game of luck and trying to predict what the enemy's going to do. So yeah, I guess going forward, what I would like to see, if we have more time for updates before the end of the Kickstarter, I'm not sure what will happen at that point, but I would like to see more maps and more cards. I think having a different variety of cards would be nice. Say cards where you could maybe call a winter down on a certain item. So instead of, because there's ones where you can smite an enemy player and reduce their health. How about ones where you could call a winter down on a zone to freeze them in place and do damage, stuff like that. Just really good to mix it up with those cards, because I think they've got the base of the game really well, really ironed out. Now they just need to go deeper with the cards. I think that's going to be the source of the strategy and fun. So more different cards. Yeah, maybe even add to be able to control how many heroes you can use. So at the start of the match, maybe say, look, this time we can have 5 heroes, or this time we have 3 heroes. That would also mix it up too. Okay, and just wanted to show you the finish screen. So they've put some more details in here as well, which is I think this is the base. They could get a lot more information in here, but this is not a bad start. So you've got your points, heroes killed, troops hired, troops destroyed, gold, territories controlled, all that good stuff. But yeah, so that's just wanted to show you that, and yeah, let's wrap it up. I hope you got some good information out of the updates I've gone through there. Quite a lot of good stuff going on. So these guys are proactively updating, working hard, and yeah, hopefully you got a good look at the gameplay as well. And as I say, if you want more in-depth look, just look at some previous videos of mine. I did link them before. Yeah, so I'll leave it here. So check it out, check out the Kickstarter, check out the Greenlight, and download it. No cost at the moment. And yeah, so thanks for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, and leave me some feedback as well if you have some suggestions for me. And I'll see you next time.